Avery, we're just talking about you. You know, you've been able to fill a lot of roles on this team, and Coach Brownell just said you're just such a competitive guy. What drives you, and what makes you such a valuable asset to this team?
What drives me? I mean, that's probably just in my just growing up with brothers and sisters that always beating on you every day. Growing up with competitive siblings and friends that always make you better. So that's just probably growing up and having the edge of that. I try to do what I can do defensively, offensively, whatever my team needs, and work on them aspects on and off the court. So. Yeah.
What was family life like? You talking about your brothers and sisters. Kind of, what was that like? Talk about, kind of go into that a little bit if you don't mind.
I was the youngest one out of 5. Had a lot of friends. They had a lot of friends. They were always in sports and stuff, so I was always the one getting kicked out of the little group, and I always wanted to hang out with my brothers and sisters. But as I got older, I got to play against them outside, and they used to always beat me. But I kept going, staying up at night, playing one-on-one outside, different things like that. It's probably made me competitive growing up, getting beat up on my sisters and brothers.
How bad when you play your brothers? Which brother in particular was bad about rubbing it in? I mean, I had a brother like that, so I'm trying to relate.
I mean, they were both pretty bad. Adrian and Austin, the oldest one, he rubbed it in pretty good, like bad. And Adrian was just bullied me, and he said some smart remarks, little smart remarks that even got me even more mad. But Austin was the one that never stopped. Even if I was about to cry or not, he never stopped. But he told me, both of them told me that I'm just trying to get you better, never quit. Don't matter how big the person is or not. So.
Did you ever get in fistfights with them?
Oh yeah. I never kind of won growing up, but it made me stronger. I was in my big brothers. But that's how life is.
Are they able to watch you play, and then do you hear from them after games, and they critique you, the kind of like bigger coaches, older coaches?
Yeah, my oldest brother Austin is always on Facebook. He's always letting everyone know in Salem how things are going. He always asks me what's going on, but he always there supporting me. Adrian's the one that, still his dad go back and still playing one-on-one, and he's always the one that really, really understands basketball. So he'll listen to me, and then actually he always asks me how to do drills because he coaches a middle school and high school team. So he puts those out there, and he's learning as well, just as me. So, yeah.
Coach really challenged y'all to step it up on the defensive side of the ball, and it seems like you responded the last couple of games. And does it feel that way, that you really take it to another level defensively?
Yeah, I mean, it's not like offensively where you could just kind of come in and if you make shots, you make shots. So defensively, it was our mindset wasn't there. So coach, after one of the games we lost, just got up and we just started working 2 days and just focus on defense and put that into our head. And naturally, we just got built into that. I think those games kind of showed. But I think we switched the switch because the coach kind of got us on that.
You're a defensive guy, and you kind of take pride in guarding their best guys and stuff like that. Was that relationship with your brothers part of where that comes from, maybe?
Yeah, most definitely. That has to do a lot with that. But also, growing up, I wasn't highly recruited, and seeing those guys that I get to play against now is my opportunity to show the world that, I wasn't highly recruited, but I could still D up. And then having my friends and brothers always be like, all right, they gonna do something to you. They're always trying to talk hard to make me mad, and they know it's gonna make me mad. So I kind of go in there with some fire, to D up and stuff like that.
Do you like bacon?
Do I like bacon as in the food?
Yeah. Because you're gonna have a lot of bacon Sunday with Dwayne Bacon. Talk about that challenge and.
He's a great player. Any other guy. I've been playing against NBA guys all the time, so I'm gonna go in there and fight. So that's all.
Do y'all pay much attention? ESPN has y'all currently in the NCAA field as a number 10 seed. Do y'all pay attention to that at all as the season goes on?
I think some of us do. Me personally, I don't, because usually when we start talking about that stuff, we get carried away and stuff. I feel that way, but I know it's there. I know we can, but I try to take it day by day, just trying to win the day, trying to get better and not look for me, if I look too far ahead, I don't play as well. I don't get my mind right as well, but I don't know for other people.
We're talking about Florida State, and everybody talks about their length. As a guy who's gone up against them last year, how annoying would you say it is when a team is that long at every position, and it seems like they're always cutting off a passing lane or things like that?
Yeah, I mean, it's tough. They're defensively, they're long, and they're strong, they're physical, and their guys are 6'10", 6'8", and they're all guarding you. It can get frustrated, but that's what they want you to do. They want you to speed you up, but You just got to kind of slow the pace and do what you got to do and know that you're a good player.
How do you try to as a guard? How do you try to keep from not getting frustrated? Because I used to always get frustrated.
Just keep my guys involved. Make sure they're aggressive. Make sure that they come to the ball and make sure I want them to know that make a play, go make a play, so that everyone's as aggressive. Because everyone shies away. And then if you're dribbling up top of the key and everyone doesn't want the ball, then that's kind of the frustrating part. But I think we're an older team. I think that we can handle it. South Carolina was another task that does that. So I think we're all learning still, but I think we can handle that. But it's going to be difficult.
Y'all were one of the best free throw shooting teams in the ACC going into ACC play, and since ACC play started, really struggled at the line. What do you attribute that to? Is it just the level of competition?